Hey guys, I realized I should have done this into 2 videos, but I didn't. I just went ahead because I felt like I could do a video. So there are 13 books in all, and they are free. All you have to do is pay shipping. And they are all excellent reads, and then you can use the book pages for crafting or whatever. Or if you're an eBay seller and you want to sell them, I don't care. I just don't want to deal right now. I'm not able to deal right now with eBay. I don't want to say I don't want to. I just can't right now do the listings. So stay tuned for the video to start. And I'm sorry it's so long, but watch it to the end. There's some great books. Hey everyone. I didn't get a chance to show these in my cell. I love to read. And I have a stack of books because I read all of these books in June. And what I'm going to do is I'm hoping others will love to read will take advantage of this offer. I'm selling these books, but you're getting the book for free. You're only paying postage. Now, I know you're crafters, so you know there's tons of book pages here you can use. However, I'm hoping you'll read them too. This is Danielle Steele's The Right Time. Oh my God, this is a good book. Good book. Abandoned by her mother at age 7, Alexandra Winslow takes solace in the mysteries she reads with her devoted father, and soon she is writing them herself. Slowly graduating to dark, complex crime stories that reflect skill, imagination, and talent far beyond her years. Anyway, this book is so awesome. Because she's a woman, she uses the pen name Alexander Green to sell her books. The book is filled with heartbreak and betrayal, triumph and fulfillment. Right Time is an intimate, richly rewarding novel that pursues one's passion and succeeding beyond one's wildest dreams. She does, I'll give you a hint, she does become a writer. This book is $28.99, so it's yours. It's a nice cover. All you have to do is pay postage. If you're interested, I need you to email me the book title that you're interested in. The next one is another Danielle Steele. I like mysteries and I like historical fiction. This one is Accidental Heroes. Oh my gosh, she's such a good writer. This is so good. On a beautiful May morning in New York's John F. Kennedy Airport, 2 planes have just departed for San Francisco. Let's see. Security checkpoint TSA agent Bernice Adams finds a postcard on the Golden Gate Bridge bearing an ambiguous, perhaps ominous message. Her supervisor dismisses her concerns, but Bernice calls security, and soon Ben Waterman arrives, a senior Homeland Security agent. Still grappling with guilt after a disastrous operation in which hostages were killed, Ben too becomes suspicious. Who left the postcard behind? What flight is that person on? And exactly what does the message mean? This one, yeah, this is good. Hardback book. Lots of pages in it. Nice print that you can easily read. This one leaves you in suspense to almost the very end. It's excellent. Excellent read. Then I have the paperback of Jodi Picoult, I don't know how to say it. Leaving Time. Oh, this is so good. So good. So good. I don't want to give it away. I'll give you this much. Some people used to believe that there was an elephant graveyard, a place that sick and old elephants would travel to die. And is there a description on the back? For more than a decade, Jenna Metcalf has never stopped thinking about her mother, Alice, who mysteriously disappeared in the wake of a tragic accident when Jenna was only 3 years old. Refusing to believe that her mother would have abandoned her, Jenna pores over the pages of Alice's old journals, which yield few clues. Desperate to find the truth, Jenna enlists two allies in her quest: Serenity Jones, a psychic, and Virgil Stanhope, the jaded private detective who originally investigated Alice's case. As the unlikely threesome begin to piece together what happened to Alice, Jenna's memories start to dovetail with the events in her mother's journals, revealing a series of events far more shocking than any of them could have predicted. This is an excellent book, but if you want it for crafting, it's good book pages and a lot of it. And I don't care whether you read them or not. I just, getting things out of the house. And like I said, most of these I bought brand new. A few of them I got at a thrift store. This is Anna and the Swallow Man. And this is a historical novel. And it is paperback. Anna Lene is only 7 years old when the Germans take her father, a linguistics professor, during a purge of intellectuals in Poland. She's alone. And then Anna meets the Swallow Man. He is a mystery, strange and tall, a skilled deceiver with much more than little magic up his sleeve. And when the soldiers in the streets look at him, they see what he wants them to see. The Swallow Man is not Anna's father. She knows that very well, but she also knows that, like her father, he has a gift for languages, and he's in danger of being taken when he summons a bright, beautiful swallow down to his hand to stop her from crying. Anna is entranced. She follows him into the wilderness. Over the course of their travels together, Anna and the Swallow Man will dodge bombs, tame soldiers, and even, despite their better judgment, make a friend. But in a world gone mad, everything can prove dangerous, even the Swallow Man. This book, wow. The Wall Street Journal says it's exquisite. It was on the New York Times bestseller. All I can tell you is, wow. This is Anna and the Swallow Man. This is a excellent read. It's a short book. It doesn't take long to read it, but it's got great pages. Okay, so I have Anna and the Swallow Man, Leaving Time, Accidental Heroes, and The Right Time. Then I have The Boy in Striped Pajamas. I cried. I did. I never had time to watch the movie. I always liked books better than the movies. And after reading this, I wouldn't dare watch the movie. I cried. This is an excellent book. Excellent book. It is also a New York Times bestseller. If you've never watched this movie, you don't want to read it. You don't want to watch the movie. You want to read the book. I tried to watch the movie. I couldn't get into it. This book, I couldn't put it down. So that is The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. His Secret Daughter. Oh my God, this is so good. Your husband is gone. Can his child become a part of your family? This is such an excellent book. I cried. Yeah. This is a good book. Let's see. Not knowing, not my husband, but there he is, unconscious in a hospital bed. Our daughter sobs into my shoulder. We love him so much. What if he never wakes up? And who is the little girl beside him, gazing up at us with wild, tear-filled brown eyes that looks so much like my husband's? So this is a story about a woman whose husband is in an accident, but he has this mysterious little girl with him, and then a mysterious woman who the husband eventually passes away. The woman was killed instantly, and there's this little girl who turns out to be her husband's secret daughter. He had two families. This book just is awesome. It pulls at your heartstrings. If you like the Below Deck series, I have Captain Lee's Running Against the Tide, and this is written by the guy that is on the hit reality TV show Below Deck, and he is Captain Lee. But it tells of his life, his travels, you know, things that went on the boat, and it's really awesome. So this is also brand new. Most of these are brand new. One or two came from thrift store, but most of them are brand new. The Accidental Guardian. Oh gosh, this was so good. She's the only witness to a wagon train attack. Keeping her safe, though, means his world is about to turn upside down. When Trace Riley finds a smoldering ruins of a small wagon train, he recognizes an attack by the same group who left him as sole survivor years ago. Living off the wilderness since then, he's finally carved out a home and started a herd, while serving as the self-appointed guardian of the trail. He hopes the days of driving off dangerous men were over, but the latest attack shows otherwise. Deborah Harton has saved her younger sister and two toddlers during the attack, and now finds herself at the mercy of her rescuer. Trace becomes an accidental guardian when he offers the only shelter for miles around, and agrees to take them in until they can safely continue their journey. His simple bachelor existence never anticipated kids and women in the picture, and their arrival is unsettling, yet enticing. Trace and Deborah find themselves drawing even closer as they work together to bring justice to the trail and help the group survive the winter. But every day closer to spring means a day closer to leaving the mountains forever. This is such a good book with so many plot twists and turns, but it is excellent. Then I have The Stolen Twins. Oh my gosh. Whew. This is so good. It's really so good. It's also a paperback, but it's thick. It's Auschwitz, 1944. You can't leave me, I whisper, my hand trembling as I reach for her cheek. You can't. We're in this life together. Always just you and me. This utterly heartbreaking and beautifully hopeful World War II page turner tells the story of identical twin sisters in Auschwitz, born minutes apart. Irina and Nora have never left each other's side until now. Wow, this is so good. Really awesome. The Dutch Orphan. In the dark shadow of the war, a woman offers shelter to a Jewish baby at grave risk of her own life and that of her sister. Amsterdam, 1941. When the Nazis invade Amsterdam, singer Johanna Voss watches in horror as the vibrant music scene she loves is all alongside her. Okay. As the music scene she loves is all but erased. Her Jewish friends forbidden from performing with her on stage, an underground network allowing Jews to perform at house concerts hosted by their allies. When Johanna hears of a Jewish orphan headed for deportation, she does not think twice. She takes the baby in as her own, hiding the truth from even her own sister. And it's brand new, but it's a paperback, but it's good pages. It's awesome read. Awesome read. John Grisham's Gray Mountain, 1997 is what I paid for it. It's a brand new book, hardcover. It's okay. It's not one of his best writings. It took place in 2008, and I don't know. It's a good, it was okay. I read it. And then I have, this is cute because even the cover would be good for junk journaling. This is called Dime Novels, and it's really cute. It's called The Captured Girl. Oh my God, this was so good. And like I said, I read a lot of historical fiction. Let's see. The Captured Girl is an enthralling saga set during the Great Sioux War. 14-year-old Morgan O'Connor and her 8-year-old brother Connor are the only survivors when the Cheyenne raid their family's homestead. More than 4 years later, in 1875, when the cavalry attacks her Indian village, she was rescued by Lieutenant William Rains and returned to the white society. Now 18, she has a half Cheyenne son. To Morgan, family is everything. The loss of hers, both white and Indian, have been devastating. What drives her soul is protecting her son, rescuing her brother, and regaining something in life that she once had. And this book is just wow. It's a page turner. You'll be up all night reading this one. And the last one I have is The Orphan Collector. And it's also a New York Times bestseller. The New York Times says The Orphan Collector is an immersive historical tale with chilling twists and turns. Set during the Spanish flu epidemic in Philadelphia, this atmospheric novel explores the depravity to which some will sink in adversity, but also illuminates the strength of family bonds and resilience of the human heart, beautifully told and richly imagined. I mean, this is an excellent book. So, remember, if you want any of them, all you have to do is email me with the title. Okay, The Orphan Collector, The Captured Girl, Gray Mountain, The Dutch Orphan, The Stolen Twins, The Accidental Guardian. Running Against the Tide, or you can say Captain Lee, His Secret Daughter, The Boy in Striped Pajamas, Accidental Hero, Leaving Time, Anna and the Swallow Man, or you can just say Swallow Man, and The Right Time. And they are free. All you do is pay your postage and, get however many you want. But if you're getting them for crafting, just get one. If you get them to read, you can get as many as you want. I don't know. I want to get rid of them, so you can get as many as you want. It doesn't matter. Alright, guys. I hope some of you will want to read them all. See you soon. Bye.